All right, so how were you doing before you started your stem cell therapy with us?
Well, I wasn't doing very good at all. As a flight attendant, I walk a lot, all the time, on the plane and in the air. And I had severe arthritis in my big toe. I had 3 doctors tell me 3 different bad options. One was a fusion on my foot, where my toe would never move again. One was a joint replacement, where they would have to replace the joint, which would be painful. The other one was a method called the Cartiva, which fails 60% of the time. With all 3 doctors, the only one thing that was consistent was the first might not work. So I might have to have 2 of these bad operations because each one might not work. So I was faced with 3 bad choices. As a flight attendant, I would take ibuprofen and Tylenol an hour and a half before my first flight just to be able to walk to the plane. Every morning. I could hardly walk. So I, by chance, found out about stem cell and about Dr. Richards, just almost by accident. So I thought, well, might as well try, because I won't be off any worse than I was if I do it than I was before I started. If it doesn't work, then it would have been, something I would have tried. If it does work, it's gonna be amazing. So I started to give it a try. I first got my first shot, my PRP. About 24 hours later, I started feeling better. And I thought, why am I already feeling better? This shouldn't even work yet. So I noticed my foot was feeling better. My toe was getting more range of motion without pain. And it continued to get better. Then I got my second shot, and I can't tell you what that shot was because I don't really know what that one was. But then it got better, and it continued to get better. So after my second shot, I went back to work, and I flew all day long on the plane. And now before, when my foot hurt, all I wanted to do was get to my hotel room. I didn't want to go see the city. I didn't want to explore anything with my crew. All I could see was 4 walls, and I would be lucky if I got there. Now, I got to my room, and I wanted to go see. I wanted to explore the city. And I'm a flight attendant. I signed up to be a flight attendant because I want to explore. I want to get out, and I want to see things. And instead of just seeing the inside of my hotel room, I got out. And I'm with my crew, and we walked, and we had a good time. And so I'm amazed that it's working so fast. And now today, I just got the 3rd shot, which is supposed to be the one that works the most, I think. And who knows what I'm gonna be doing. Maybe I'll be like doing the Ironman or something, and I'm a little over 50, so that's gonna be quite an accomplishment if I do the Ironman. But if it never gets any better than it is right now, it would have been worth what I've paid. And I'm not getting paid anything to say this video. There is nothing. But if you're like me and you didn't know about this service, or you think it's just some hocus pocus something, then I would say wholeheartedly give it a try. And then when it works, go tell the world, because people, they're getting procedures they may not even need. And one reason too that I didn't want to do those other procedures is because I would have to take drugs after those operations. I haven't even taken a Tylenol in a week, and I'm so excited about that. The thought of taking drugs and those barbiturates or opiates or whatever those things are, I didn't want to do that, and I didn't want to become dependent on medicine. This is it's already healing me. So I'm just looking forward to my future now, and I just encourage anybody to give it a try. And you might say, oh, insurance doesn't pay it. Well, what else would you spend your money on? What else is worth it? I mean, nothing is worth how good my foot feels. So if you're in my position, give it a try.